before you begin the installation, make sure this is completely clean. You can use a microfiber with soapy water, for example. Have in mind that in the bottle that you received there is already pre-filled soap, just a drop of it, so you just fill it up with water and you're good to go. Then spray the installation area with the soapy water. Spray the film on top. Peel off the film and spray the adhesive side with soapy water. Then align it. Then spray the film on top one more time so that your squeegee would move freely, and you can start removing the water. Start with the flat area here so you get some initial adhesion and stability of the film once we start handling this curve. Now, this curve, you'll see there is some pressure here and it just wouldn't stick. Use the other bottle, just fill it up with water, the tack bottle, and this one would be just clean water, which we'll use to wash away the soap, which would promote adhesion. I'll just use microfiber to push the film on top so that I can collect any water that falls down. Again, I'll spray with clean water here. And now I can keep doing that until it would eventually stick. I can wait a few hours and just finish it then when this is dry, and just push it with a finger. But what I prefer, and I recommend that you do the same, is that use a heat gun or a hairdryer to warm up the film, which would make it softer, and we'll stretch just a little bit on this side once it's soft, and then you'll see how much easier it will be to finish the job right now. Now, we'll make sure you have water under it, otherwise you'll have bubbles. And again, if the squeegee is dragging against the film, you need to spray the film on top. And as you can see, the top is now ready. I'm spraying clean water here, and I'll use the heat gun for the bottom now. Again, any heat gun or hair dryer will do the trick, or if you prefer not to use one, once you're at the point where you have these wrinkles here, just give it a few hours until it dries up, and then you should be able to tag them. Do have in mind though, if the weather is cold, the film would be much stiffer and non-conforming, so you would definitely need to use a heat gun or a hair dryer if you're doing this in the winter. So I recommend you do this between 60 and 70 degrees Fahrenheit temperatures, and if it's colder than that, use a heat gun, you'll get much better results. And now I'll move to the very easy part, this panel on the side of the rear bumper. This is very flat, very easy to do. This follows the same steps: clean, spray with soapy water, spray the film, peel off the film, and spray the acrylic side of the film with soapy water. Then just position it here. Have in mind this wraps a little bit around this edge here, so position it in a way that this cutout doesn't overlap with the plastic trim here. Then spray the film on top for the squeegee to move freely, and start removing the water. Once you're done, I recommend you spray one more time. Go with the squeegee one more time, but this time apply more pressure so you can get out any air gaps or water deposits that are left under the film. That's it.